There you are. What's going on, everyone? My name is Cameron. Welcome back to the channel. Now that we finally got all that done, we can get on with this video. I will be going to a car show tomorrow, which is why I had to get all this all cleaned up. The paint is clean. We still have to wax it, do all of the trims, wheels, interior. There's still a lot to do. We just got to get that done. But today we're going to be talking about a different car, a car that actually does not belong to me, but actually belongs to my little brother. And personally, I think this is the best daily driver for any car guy ever. Hopefully you agree with me, and I'll give you my reasons why. So let's just jump right into it. This right here is my brother's 2008 Mitsubishi Eclipse. This is a GS, not a GT. It is the 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated daily. This thing is gorgeous. Very low miles, and he's done very tasteful mods to it, like these bright gold wheels. He gets a lot of attention. He's got low ring springs on it. He's got a full exhaust, cat delete, headlights, taillights, and he's got aero coming for the car. Now, why I think this is the best daily as compared to any of the Mustangs that I have ever owned is because it is simple, it is reliable, it looks great, and the gas mileage is phenomenal. On the inside of this car, it's very simple. He hasn't changed anything, honestly. Stock seats, stock wheel, stock radio. It's perfect. It's a very low mileage car, which means nothing is going wrong with it. It's very comfortable to sit in. The only complaint I have is I have about 2 fingers of headroom above me, which honestly isn't bad. It's probably his seating position because I just went backwards. But very simple on the inside, very clean on the outside. Sounds very nice, as you heard. I still think this is the best daily. Now with bright gold wheels, you're kind of asking for attention on a very subtle car, but that's just who he is. He is a subtle guy that likes to be flashy every once in a while. Really loud exhaust, really bright wheels, darked out headlights or smoked headlights. It's simple. It's very simple and clean. For now, that is. He has a full aero kit coming for it, splitter side skirts, diffuser, and it's going to completely change the look of this car. The 4G community is not huge. It's honestly very small as compared to the Mustang community, which means these guys are close and are willing to help each other out a lot. Engine wise, the only thing that's done to the car is this cold air intake here. Everything else is completely stock besides the exhaust. Keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it reliable. Huge change from what I'm used to. One of the big problems that these cars have is the modifications you can do to the engine are very slim. There's not a lot of turbo kits, not a lot of supercharger kits. Internals are very hard to come by, and it's all very expensive because it never got done. The GT models, which are the V6, have a lot of engine modifications that they can do to them. Well, the GS does not. Well, there goes another airplane. The storage room is another thing that my Mustang will never ever have. Massive trunk area, foldable seats that keep going. We actually put a 65-inch TV in the back of this car and brought it home for Christmas for my parents. I mean, the hatch didn't close, but it fit-ish. It was about out to here. Didn't close the hatch whatsoever, but it got the job done. Way to go, little Eclipse. Point for you. The stock seats here have a lot of bolstering. I'm going to compare this car a lot to my Mustang, where mine was basically a singular bench seat on either side. This one has sportier bolstering that'll keep you in place while you can carve the canyons. This is an automatic car. It has whatever this thing is called, this little Tiptronic thingy where you can gear select. But other than that, if you're just cruising for the highway, props to you, you don't even have to use a clutch, which is great. He can drive a clutch. This is just what he prefers for commuting. Now, everything he's done on a budget, but very well done. His car is lowered on, I believe they were either eBay or Amazon springs. They're not coilovers. If you know anything about Mitsubishi Eclipses, this back gap here, well, I can still fit 3 fingers in it. I could fit both my fists and then some. It's a huge change, all for $65. The only real downsides to this car that I can find is the visibility isn't that great. I mean, you're in a sports car. Visibility is not that great to begin with, but this one's pretty bad, honestly. This pillar here blocks a whole lot, and it's locked. Like I said, the visibility out this window, not fantastic. It's just that little tiny thing back there, and then the hatch is really slanted to make it kind of hard to see out of. And if you're taller like I am, my brother's 5'6", I'm 5'11". I mean, it's not horrifically tall, but getting in and out of this lowered car, it's not the easiest thing in the world. It's very, very close to the ground, and I kind of struggle to get in and out of it. Now, when you're driving in it with a straight pipe and a cat delete, it's loud. It is very, very loud. It's honestly a little drony as compared to my Mustang, but this is the exhaust setup he wanted. Well, that's a pretty Camaro. Got a really big wing on it. Oh, he's pulling over. Alright, cruising on the highway now, and you can kind of hear it's a little drony, like I said. Or the exhaust is just really loud. But it cruises nice, it rides nice on those little eBay springs. Really, it's the perfect budget daily, and it looks great. Something's not quite right. It's a little shaky. Lowered car life. This is the best off-ramp. Why are you going so slow? Slow. Broken three quick. You get all sorts of attention when you're driving this car. I was just driving back to my house, chilling down the road, and got flipped off by some middle schooler. If you take it easy, this is just a nice, smooth ride. It's chilling at 1,500 RPMs, 40 miles an hour. Beautiful day. Sunroof's not open. Still nice outside. Just cannot complain one bit. Well, hello there. I've missed you. Now, I don't know if I would ever trade my car for an Eclipse. It's very hard to do. So much work into that beautiful car. But so much work into that beautiful car as well. The last really trick thing that he has is it's an 08, it's an older car. But he had this put in. And that just really seals the deal on the daily for me. We get winter here, and if you were be able to start your car, this one's up to 3,000 feet away, but you can start your car from inside. That makes it just the ultimate daily for me. So if you really want to follow his build, guys, popping up on the screen now, it's Slow4G on Instagram. He really keeps it updated. His pictures are gorgeous. It's just a great car. Now I have a lot of work to do on this car and that car to get it ready for the show tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, guys. My name is Cameron. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Camco2313 and be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're giving away a pair of headlights at 10,000 subscribers, guys. And you have to do those two things to be able to get entered. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.